also probably float something in here. Goes short here, and then Yusuf Martin almost caught it in possession here. A different sort of routine tried there. Penalties cross into the middle, and well, it was a free header, but he was never in control of it. They've settled. Let's take a look at what they can do with this one. It is Saneng who looks favored for this one, or is he just a decoy? Going for goal there, and it just bounces in front of the keeper. Did well under the circumstances there. The Brandon Peterson in the end, the punch in that boot. A tricky one for a keeper when it bounces like that.
Tricky one indeed, but he does really well to make sure that he gets a good fist, a good punch on the ball.
Njonjo, that's a great ball. Now could be something on here, but Shandu rushes it a little bit, and in the end it's a straightforward thing up. Many happy returns to him. Whoa, Ponchani didn't get anything on that one. He came out and got the slightest of touches on that one. Didn't get it away effectively. Gets away with it though. It's another corner for Chiefs.
Well delivered ball there in the 18-yard box. Ponchani not really getting enough of a touch to clear his lines, especially when the likes of Eric Matoha lurking.
Oof, that could have gone pear-shaped there, because it comes off regroup at the back here. Shandu, and keeper will come out and to claim this one. 5 minutes, throws himself at that one. Good work from Kamabiliat. Yes, Schota now on the foot race. Schota is in here. Schota, can he finish? No, great recovery tackle there. Excellent recovery work. What a chance that was for Schota as he comes again. There's a challenge there. So Schota here. Did he have one too many touches there? One too many touches there? Toki, what's your thought? That's where it comes from. It's that transition again for Kaizer Chiefs. Kamabiliat did so well. That's a great, well-weighted ball. Schota now surely should be favourite here. Take nothing away from Shandu. Stayed committed to the task. To the rescue. And that's why Zwane is furious, because that was a goal. Despite having less of the ball. Oh, well done here. Now the shot. It's just wide from lost possession now. Biliat has got Dolly up with him. Mart also joining in now. Can he get the ball out to Yusuf Mart? Looks to beat Ponchani again in a more conventional way from Ponchani. Good break again from Chiefs.
Good break once again from Kaizer Chiefs. And they always make sure that they pick up that turnover. Mart's getting into a good position, unleashing a shot, no pressure. Once again, Orlando Pirates get dispossessed in midfield.
As Chiefs yet again get men behind the ball. Shandu into the side netting. Have the ball in front of them.
Yeah, the defensive organization, Kaizer Chiefs, have been really doing well. But of course, we're seeing an Orlando Pirates now surging forward, not minding to be patient in front of the ball, rotating the ball until they find those.
Lipasa. Now, keeper did well, read the danger there. Did flag is up for offside. Lipasa thought he was in there. The most famous, well, certainly no stranger to scoring against Kaizer Chiefs, I should say. Look at that. I don't know that Mr. Mukwena got that, or rather Mr. Kenny Mamego got that one right. Was a very... Salem standing over this one. Goes to the back post, and oh, Brandon Peterson drops it. Lets it slips out of his hands there. Now, possibilities here for Chiefs. Something from range. Well off target. Well off target from me. Get away with it as Motswari left the ball behind. Little ball over the top. Dupree is in here. Dupree will score. offside flag was up. It went up a bit late, but I can see he's in an offside position there. Originally with the ball, Alexander. It's a pressure kick, and it's also a kick that can set a platform for your side and just give him an early advantage. That gives you an early. Cole Alexander has the first kick. Faces up to Siyabonga Mpontshane, as I said, a chance to redeem himself for what happened last time out when these two sides met. It's a difficult one for the keeper. He has to guess, for the most part, which way he'll go. Cole Alexander, right-footed, sends him the wrong way. 1-0 to Kaizer Chiefs. Early advantage. Beautifully stroked a penalty, that one. Obviously waited, left-footed. And Brandon Peterson, as I said, was the hero in the penalty shootout for Chiefs last season. Short run-up for Dion Hotto. Hotto smashes it into the side netting. Perfect, a penalty. There's no stopping those. And it's a youngster, Sabkelo Zwane. Just one appearance that he's made for Samuel Luzwane, has made one appearance for Chiefs in the DStv Premiership. And now he's going to be given the responsibility of taking this to keep Chiefs with the early advantage. No pressure. Steering it down. And wow, that's another well-taken penalty. Because he was all focus on that one. It was all focus, and again he puts it into the roof of the net, beyond the reach of Siyabonga Mpontshane. He's saying to him, don't move the ball. Wants it to be placed in exactly the right spot. Kabelo Dlamini looks a picture of calmness. Let's see whether he can convert. Peterson spreading himself like a spider. That's beautifully done by Kabelo Dlamini. He waited for him to commit. I waited for him to do something to make him. Auckland Park. Siyabonga Mpontshane looking for a little bit of revenge here. Yusuf Mart. Okay. That was a bit of an anticlimax. Not much in it to make this 3-all. Keeper dives the right way, but dives underneath it. Enough power to put it past him. 3-all.
Didn't even hesitate to change where he wanted.
Out on confidence, but this is a great leveler. A penalty in front of what, 60, 70 odd thousand people. Doesn't get bigger than this in terms of pressure. Tutuzi Shabalala. Wow. Wow. Okay. No problem at all. No problem at all. 7 out of 7 penalties scored. 4-3 Chiefs keep their noses in front.
There's a sense of arrogance that I like about Shabalala.
Yeah, that is, listen.
So full of confidence. The height once again, the power behind the ball.
So now, can you keep it going? Oh, easy as you like, Makaka. Calm as you like. Keeper flew out of the way of that one, and it's 4. Pressure kick now. Dylan Solomon has scored from the penalty spot towards the end of last season for Swallows. Scored some big penalties to keep them, give them hope, and actually help them qualify for the playoffs and avoid straight relegation. Dylan Solomon's another well-executed penalty. Now, these keepers haven't gotten anywhere close to any of them. Lepasa scored a penalty, a big one against Chiefs, of course, in a cup final, in one of the biggest upsets if not the biggest upset in South African football, in the Nedbank Cup final, when he was still with TS Galaxy. So can he channel all of that? Was at the Moses Mabhida Stadium. Lady T looking very nervous. Now, to take us into sudden death, or to send Chiefs into the final, where Mamelodi Sundowns await. Leposa gets it, I know. Brandon Peterson gets right. Got close, but not close enough. Enough power to take it past him. We carry on. And sudden death. First one to miss here. And it's curtains. Santi to keep us going. Looks undeterred, waiting for the signal, and he misses. Too casual. Sends it into the crowd behind there, and Itumeleng Nkune knows that could be costly. He has missed one in similar fashion. Itumeleng Nkune, he took a penalty once in the Carling Blacklable Cup, and he skied it. So that is the first miss. After 10 penalties, we have a first miss. This, if Pune scores, we'll have a juicy rematch with Sundowns, and he goes in down the middle. Job done. It's Pirates that advance yet again on penalties against Chiefs. They take their count in penalties.